set up your monitors, frankly, just the way you would during the course. Okay, so what that means is, like right now, I'm actually traveling, but I've got one monitor here and another monitor here. This is kind of my main one. So here's where I've got my Zoom window. Here's where I've got my slide deck. Here's where I've got this. Here's where I got that. So go ahead and take a moment and set it up exactly like you would for your course.
Well, I'd like your...
You want me to tell you how you should set it up exactly for your course?
Well, yeah, because I have two big monitors right here. Yep. And then I have my little laptop in the middle.
Which one is your Zoom? Where is your Zoom located?
Well, I can put it anywhere, but it's the camera is on this little laptop. That's why it's in the center, so that I'm in the center, but maybe I don't even need.
Hold on. So the box where it has the three of us plus your cell phone, where is that?
Right now, it's on the laptop in the center.
Okay, that you want to move to a large monitor.
Okay, so that's on the right-hand side.
Okay, so just go ahead and move your Zoom window over to that monitor.
It's there.
Okay, good. Now, if this was the whole screen, like right, if my hands were the rectangle, right, you want to, in fact, go ahead and share that screen with us, please.
Okay.
Okay, now I have to take your word for it that your Zoom window's there because I can't see it.
Okay. Okay.
And Janet, there is a set of instructions, even a video we give people that allows them to select a particular option in Zoom that most people don't have because it's not a default setting, but allows people to see your Zoom windows, which becomes extremely valuable when you're training people. So I highly recommend, Cece, that you do that, when we're done here. And Janet, you can just ask Cece for it. Because, like, for example, in a moment when I go share my screen, you'll see all my Zoom window and all my buttons. So it's just the way to go. All right. Okay. But Cece, for right now, back to you. So you got your Zoom window. You want to make your screen into like 3 columns. So let's make your Zoom window, make it as thin as you can, like right in the middle, kind of scrunch in the sides and elongate it. But you got to make sure that that green share arrow is always visible.
Okay.
And we can't see it, so you just got to tell me when that's done.
Yeah, I had that done. And then as soon as I hit share screen, it kind of scrambles it and makes it look different.
Yeah, that's a setting we can fix.
Okay.
But you got it set up now or you're getting it set up now, which is what's important.
Right. It's small. It's a small Zoom window.
What's a small Zoom window mean?
There's all 3 of us down the right-hand side in little 2-inch blocks. And then across the top, it has the Zoom icons and the green share button. And
right. Okay.
You are screen sharing.
Yeah, my bad. I gave you some bad instructions. So we'll edit that part out of the video. Okay. So go ahead and press the red stop button for 1 second.
Okay. And
I forgot. Now I want you to zoom it up in the green triangle. Okay, good. That
exactly.
Okay.
And then I have to make it a certain size. Otherwise, like it has to be a certain size or the green share screen goes away. So I would say it's a 3x5 size right now.
Okay, but I don't know what 3x5 is, but what you want to do is then just elongate it. So it's going from the top to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
You're not really going to need to be looking into this window much.
Okay.
When you start to get the hang of it.
Now, if I elongate it, if I make it too small, the green option goes away and it just becomes 3 dots.
Yeah, Cece, you're not listening to what I'm saying, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to take your main desktop and we're going to basically make 3 columns.
Okay.
Okay. So from top to bottom, stretch out your Zoom window from top to bottom. Then crunch it in as much as you can, but you got to keep that green arrow there.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is when I try to scrunch it in, so it's top to bottom, but when I try to make it any thinner than it is, the green goes away.
Okay.
And becomes 3 dots.
Okay, so that's right. You got to scrunch as much as you can, but it might be more like a column more than like an index card.
Right, it's a column, but I can't see the green. And you said see the green at all times. Okay.
So, but an index card makes you think you have a little square like this up in the corner.
No, after you said elongate, I elongated. So it's a long rectangle that goes top to bottom.
Okay, good. And is there the green arrow showing?
No, it goes away when I make it thin.
Okay, so then you got to scrunch it back out.
Okay. Yeah, so I would say it's probably 4 by 8 now.
Okay, don't worry about the dimensions because it doesn't do anything at the moment, but I just want to make sure you've got a rectangle that's close as much as possible approximation, third of your screen.
Yes.
Okay, great. That was the hard part. Okay, now your manual, let's go ahead and take your Word document and scrunch it down as much as you can. I know it's a little tricky, and move that to the other third, I would say the left-hand column, but whatever works for you, side of your screen. Okay. And yes, you're going to have to scrunch it down and kind of minimize it just a little bit. But again, you're not going to necessarily need to read it the way you think you're going to need to.
Okay. Okay. So...
Janet, we have a video that walks people through all of this.
Okay, I've got that.
Okay, great. All right, now, can you share that screen? I'm just going to call it your main monitor from now on. That screen being the one where you have the Zoom window and the PowerPoint, sorry, the Word document up.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and share that screen, please.
Okay, and it's going to move my Zoom when I hit share.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I think you're going to need to move scoot your manual in even more.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep going to the left. Okay, then down at the bottom, there's that, you'll see that says a plus sign and a minus sign and 100%. Click on the minus sign. Yeah, just kind of keep clicking. Yeah, keep clicking.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so let's stop right there.
That's so cool, Timothy.
Will wonders ever cease? All right.
That's right.
Now, click on the slideshow. So here's how you can click on the slideshow. Click on your manila, there. Click on the slideshow itself. Yep, double click that. Okay, all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The seventh option over, so on the top, there's several different tabs. The seventh one over says slideshow.
Mm-hmm.
So click on slideshow. Okay, then let's just talk about this before you do anything. So right there, you see the button that says from beginning. Don't click it just yet. But if you kind of follow with your eyes and just kind of go from left to right, you'll start seeing it says from current slide and then custom slideshow and then keep on going. And almost the middle of your screen, you'll see where it says monitor and there's a drop-down button that says automatic. Okay. This is, you're going to tell PowerPoint where to stick the slideshow. So you've got your 3 monitors, essentially. You've got your main monitor over here and you got your second monitor over here. The slideshow is going to go to one of these 3 monitors. And we want to stick it somewhere and never have to look at it again. So you might put it to your second large monitor. You might even put it on your laptop. I'll let you figure that out. But we're going to click from beginning and we're going to find out what happens. And if we don't like it, here's where we'll go to change it.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and click from beginning.
Okay, should I go ahead and click one of these 2?
Not yet, because we don't know which one's which. All right, so click from beginning.
Okay.
Okay, now what just happened over there on your screen? Tell us what you see.
It's playing on the far left monitor.
Okay.
Well, it has the big logo slide. And then I also see it down in my laptop. It's like a embedded view with, you can do the arrows.
Okay, good. So that embedded view is what's called the presenter view. So you want to drag that presenter view onto the screen that we're looking at right now.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now, you're going to want to scrunch this up and have it be on the other third of your screen.
Oh.
And sometimes you can't get it just right based on the pixels of your computer and all that stuff, but you really want to do as best as you can.
Okay. Okay, so it would be just like this, manual on the left and then zoom on the right.
Well, I'd put the zoom in the middle. I mean, it's tomato, tomato, but I would just put the zoom in the middle and then put this on the right.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Then let's get a little specific with our language. So when you say you just see the logo on your other large monitor, that's actually the PowerPoint slideshow. That's the actual slideshow.
Okay.
And we're just going to call it that. That's the PowerPoint slideshow.
Okay.
Then when we look at the PowerPoint deck, which is the orange thing right here where it says landmark, and then on the left-hand side has all the other slides coming up. That's just the slide deck. So you got the deck, which we turn into a slideshow. And then we've got the presenter view. Okay.
Okay.
And, it's kind of, well, what is all this stuff? You don't have to be a tech expert, but if I say bring up your presenter view, you want to make sure you know which one we're actually talking about. Okay. So are you clear which one is the presenter view?
Yes. I'm clear from the PowerPoint app how to find presenter view.
Hold on one second. Let's just sit tight with my question. Are you clear which one's the presenter view?
The black one. Yes.
Yeah. Are you clear which one is the slideshow?
The big, yes, the big
okay,
one.
cool. And are you clear which one's the slide deck?
Yes.
Okay. So if I said minimize the slide deck so we're not looking at it, let's see if we could do that. Aha, voila. Okay. And then minimize that file folder right there so because we don't need to see it.
Okay.
You can actually close it. And then that one as well, your downloads folder. Let's get rid of that.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and stop sharing for a second.
Okay.
So if we were there standing behind you, we would see that on your one monitor is the slideshow, and then your main monitor is your manual, your Zoom window, and your PowerPoint presenter view.
Yes, all three. Yes.
And you got your confidence monitor set up.
Yes, on my left.
Okay, good. All right. That's what you need to do every time you go to practice, and definitely before you get on with Romleen or you get on for your course.
Okay.
And this is something you will be able to do in about 90 seconds when you get practice with it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. But as you can see, with 937, it took more than 90 seconds. Okay. But this is what there is to practice because we're eliminating a lot of the mistakes that can get in the way.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You ready for the next part?
Yes. So it's going to take me, so I should budget probably an hour to get set up before.
No, absolutely not. No.
Okay.
How about this? Relax.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know, budget an hour. I just said this will take 90 seconds once you get used to it.
Oh my God. I know, but that's just incredible.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. You ready?
Yep.
You're only going to listen to my voice from here on for the next 20 some minutes we're together. Okay. After that, you're on your own.
Okay.
Peace be with you. But for right now, the next 22 minutes, you only get to listen to my voice.
Okay.
Okay. So if you thought, I don't have time for that, that's not what Timothy said.
That's
okay.
right.
Got it?